Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole Green and today I am doing a video called Get to Know Me Tag. And I got the Get to Know Me Tag questions from YouTubesociety.com. It is a good idea for new YouTubers to do this Get to Know Me Tag. So if people are new to your channel, they can watch your video and get a little insight about yourself. So I will get started. What is your middle name? My middle name is actually Nicole. My first name is Dominique. And I like to use Nicole for my Instagram account and for my YouTube page or YouTube channel. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is red. And it used to be pink, but as I've gotten older and a little bit more mature, I like red better. I think it's a little sexy. I think it's sexier than pink. I think pink is a little bit for like young girls, and I think red is like grown and sexy. What is your first best friend? My first best friend name is Noelle. We met in 7th grade when we started middle school together, and we're still very close, and she still is my best friend. Cats or dogs? I don't have cats or dogs. I don't like cats, but I can see how people like them, but I'm not really a cat person. I'm actually not really a dog person, but I do think about getting a dog sometimes. I do like the husky dogs a lot. I think they're really pretty, and they're pretty big, and they appear to be really nice to snuggle with. How many countries have you visited? I actually didn't think about the numbers, but I've been to mostly the Caribbean. I've been to Aruba, Grand Turk, Turks and Caicos, the Bahamas, Honduras, Belize, and Curacao. And those are the only ones I could think of right now. I never actually flown out of the country or flew out of the country, but I've been on several cruises, and I've been to Turks and Caicos. I flew to, but that's in the Caribbean as well. Are you in or have you gone to college? I did go to college. I went to Spelman College in Atlanta, Georgia. I left home when I was 18. I used to live in Chicago, and I moved to Atlanta to go to college. I went to college for 4 years. I studied chemistry, and then I started working after college, and I studied and received my master's in public health online. PC or Mac? I do have a Mac computer. Shout out to my husband for hooking me up with the Mac laptop. I love it. I love Mac products, and yeah, I won't go back. I like Apple and I like Mac. What phone do you have? iOS or Android? I do have an iOS. I have the iPhone 7 Plus, and I love it. And I love iPhones. Tell us one of your bad habits. Bad habit. I feel like I have a lot, but I can't think of one right now, so I'll go back to that one. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal would be a horse. I like horses. I've gone horseback riding once before, and I loved it, and I'm actually going horseback riding tomorrow for a work event, and I'm really looking forward to it. I love horses, and I think horseback riding is like the best thing to do, so I like horses. What's your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is probably the Britney Spears Curious. It's not an expensive perfume, but I love the way it smells. It smells really soft, and it smells really clean, and it's my favorite, and I actually have a bottle. This is the Britney Spears curious. I love this. It smells so good. Tea or coffee? I like tea, but I love coffee, and I think it's a mind thing because I just like coffee in the morning time. But I know some people say if they don't have coffee, if they've been drinking coffee for a long time, they get headaches. It doesn't affect me if I don't have coffee, but I do really enjoy coffee. I don't know what it is. I like that it's hot. I like to sip on it, and I'm actually drinking some now. Coffee. What would you name your children if you have children? My husband and I have talked about this quite a bit. Boy names that we like are Clark, Harrison, and Bradley. And girl names that we like are Kerrigan, Piper, and Aubrey. And yeah, that's those only names I can think of right now that we like. Are you single or taken? I am taken. I am married, and I've been married for 3 years. It'll be 4 years in April, and I've been with my husband for about 6.5 years. So yeah, I'm taken. What is your ideal of a first date? My first date is very like chill, nice restaurant, glass of wine, a couple of glasses of wine, then maybe a nice walk somewhere. If the weather's nice, I think those are nice first dates. Favorite memory from childhood? My favorite memory from childhood is probably going swimming. I used to swim a lot when I was little, when I didn't have to worry about my appearance and my hair or my sewing and having to do my hair. So I used to swim a lot when I was really young. I used to just get in the water, go crazy, swim in the deep end. And now it's like I hardly swim because I don't want my hair to mess up, and then I have to try and dry it or do it for work. But I think when you're a child and you're a kid, you know, just pulling it back in a ponytail or wearing ponytails, you know, that suffices. But as an adult, just having to worry about water, I'm like, I really need to be prepared if I'm going swimming and getting in water, because I don't want to mess my weave up. Do you speak different languages, and how well? I do know a little bit of French. I took French in high school, and I also took it in college. So, oui, parlez-vous français un petit? I do speak French a little. That's what I said in French. Do you have siblings? I do. I have a little brother. He's 14. He just started high school, and it's just us. But primarily, I grew up as the only child most of my childhood, so that was unfortunate, but I survived. How do you describe your fashion sense? I think my fashion sense is classic, but I do like to keep up with current fashion. I do like to be sexy. I like crop tops. I like girly things. I like trendy things. And yeah, I like classic styles, but also like current and trendy styles too. So I do follow fashion quite closely. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is Red Lobster. I love Red Lobster, and my favorite meal from there is the Ultimate Feast. And anytime I go to Red Lobster, I'm happy. I don't care what occasion it is. I'm satisfied with Red Lobster. That's my favorite restaurant. And what is your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show will have to be Game of Thrones. I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. And second would be Power, but I love Game of Thrones. And before Game of Thrones, my favorite TV show was True Blood, but that's off the air. So yeah, I like HBO and Premium TV a lot. I feel like the acting is really good. And yeah, I like Game of Thrones the best. And those were all of the Get to Know Me tag questions. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And if you have any questions about the questions that I answered already, leave a comment in the comment section and I will get back to you and make sure I interact with you. Thank you for watching my video and my get to know me tag. Bye.